Welcome back to Conversation with Cardinal Dolan. I'm Monsignor Jim Florent. Cardinal's very excited right now. We welcome Marina Frattaroli, who is a perpetual pilgrim on the Seton route of the National Eucharistic Pilgrimage. She's here to talk about the route she's currently on that will go through New York City. And after the pilgrimage, she's going to continue her law career at New York's oldest law firm. I hope I get this right. Cadwalder, Wickersham, and Taft. Welcome to Conversation with Cardinal Dolan.
Now, Marina, thanks for being with us. Now, we can only see you from the neck up. Are you soaking your feet or what? Because you've been on the trail how long?
Hello, thank you for having me, Your Eminence. This is our third full day on the Seton route. So I just found a spot.
Yeah, you started up in New Haven, right?
That's correct. We started up in New Haven, and we just arrived at St. Mary's in Stamford, coming from St. Thomas More in Darien, Connecticut. Okay,
and where do you spend the night? No, Monsignor Dolan and I are interested in the logistics of this. Where do you sleep outside, or?
Our arrangements are put together by the diocese who are hosting us. So the Diocese of Bridgeport is lodging us with the Sisters of Life at Villa Maria Guadalupe, which is such a treat to be hosted by the sisters.
Yeah, we know it well.
So we're getting spoiled by them.
I can tell you where the beer is if you want, where they hide that, if you want to know. Now, and I mean, not that Monsignor Dolan and I are interested because we'd be fasting and all, but where do you take your meals? Do you along the road? People
at the parishes.
Way to go! Way to go! You don't stop at hot dog stands or anything.
No.
Now,
Last night we had a delicious Filipino meal.
Now, where is you carry the Blessed Sacrament the whole time? One of the priests or deacons do, and you all walked. Are you saying prayers and singing, or are you just kind of visiting, or how does it work?
Oh yes, we whenever the Blessed Sacrament is in procession, we are saying prayers, we're saying the rosary, we're singing hymns. Sometimes we do move the Blessed Sacrament into our van for repose in between parishes that are a longer distance. And even then, we're in adoration, we're in silence, we're in prayer. And so it's really for us, it's a 65-day long retreat where we are in prayer for most of the day, and it has just been an amazing experience for us in these first 3 days so far.
And you started in New Haven, and they're coming here, ladies and gentlemen. I look forward to welcoming you at the cathedral on Sunday and being with you as we go out to the Statue of Liberty with the Blessed Sacrament. And anyway, but you'll end up where? This is what's fascinating.
Our final destination is in 2 months, and it's in Indianapolis, Indiana, at the National Eucharistic Congress.
Ta-da!
So,
where we'll be.
Yeah.
We will see you there. They'll be the ones on crutches. So, have you any scary things yet, like dogs chasing you, or rain showers, or hail, or tornadoes, or anything?
You know, in the first 3 days, we have been met with rain, some protesters.
Protesters? Wow.
Yeah, I didn't read all their signs, but it hasn't been bad. It's been a beautiful experience because for all of that, there are 1,000 people who are here to adore our Lord in the Blessed Sacrament. So none of us are at all discouraged. It has just been a beautiful experience from start to finish. But we are so excited to get to New York later this week, and I'm telling all my friends in New York City that they need to come to this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
You know, I'm glad, and it's interesting, Monsignor Dolan and I were talking earlier, word's getting around. People are kind of saying, oh, we hear about this pilgrimage, and oh, they're coming through, and oh, we ought to at least go down and walk a couple blocks with them. So this is evangelization as well. Now, as penance, do you have to listen to Father Landry, or how many priests are with you? And my buddy, Father Roger Landry, is there with you too, right?
That's right. Father Roger Landry is our chaplain for all 65 days, which is an incredible gift and sacrifice to us. Yes, I've gone to listen to him preach. Yesterday, I heard him twice, which is great because he is just on fire for the Lord, and I think that he is spreading that fire to the diocese that we are visiting.
And get ready, because he is ready to talk all 65 days.
Twice a
but
day.
He's got substance galore, and he's contagious, and we love him. How many other priests are there with you?
So we have 2 priests with us presently. We also have Father Stephen from Long Island, who is a blessing. But he's gonna rotate on, I think, those priests on 1 week shifts.
I see.
And then we also have a brother from the Franciscan Friars of the Renewal.
Okay.
Brother Jan.
Are any of the Sisters of Life with you?
So today we have 3 Sisters of Life in our caravan, which is such a gift. We do have some sisters in our caravan, Daughters of Mary, Mother of Healing Love. We have 4 sisters from New Hampshire traveling with us, which is such a gift to have them encouraging us and helping us all along the way.
Those troublemakers. Yeah. Well, you're with the Knights of Columbus at the retreat center that the Sisters of Life, where they host many of their affirming weekends for mothers and all and babies. So I'm glad you're there taking care of. And where will you stay in New York? You got to fill me in here.
You know, I don't have those details. I'm blessed to not be the team lead, so I don't have all the logistics on me, but I know we're going to be in the Bronx and Manhattan, and then when we switch into the Diocese of Brooklyn, we're staying there. But I'm so excited.
Okay. Now,
it's gonna be great.
And there are sacrifices. I mean, first of all, the walking, and then, of course, a shower's tough to come by. I hate to tell you, Marina, but that T-shirt may have to be thrown, and you might have to call the Environmental Protection Agency for the T-shirts of all the pilgrims afterwards, because those babies will be worn out, won't they?
Of course.
What a great, and here's the thing, what a magnificent ancient Christian devotion, pilgrimage. You think you're doing what Jesus did on Palm Sunday. You're doing what Jesus did on the way of the cross. This is phenomenal.
Absolutely.
This walking together in company with the Lord. It's a microcosm of life itself, isn't it?
Sure is.
Yeah.
That is so true. We've been meditating on the road to Emmaus in preparation for this, and it's just a privilege to be able to walk with Jesus through our own country. I'm just so excited for what seeds are going to be planted when the Lord himself passes through all of these cities.
Oh, yeah.
And we are reaping seeds that we did not sow, and we are sowing seeds for others to reap. And please join us in praying for Eucharistic revival, because I think that this just has the ability to change the Catholic Church in America.
We are praying long and hard, Marina, and as we mentioned, we're already beginning to see some of the fruits. Thank you for what you're doing. Pass on our love and sentiments of solidarity, and I'll see you at St. Patrick's, okay? Come out, I'll buy you a hot dog afterwards out at the cart, okay? You're on, my friend. Thanks for what you're doing.
Thank you so much, Cardinal.
Whisper our name to Jesus in the Holy Eucharist, okay?
Absolutely.
You're on. Bye-bye.
Beautiful.
Is that great?
Great.
See a young woman like that so alive and enthusiastic for the faith.
It's a great
Thanks
thing.
be to God.
It's catching on. I love it.